What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica. I'm a mother as well as a makeup lover, of course. So for today's video, somebody requested me to do a purple sunset because I don't know if you guys recall when I did when I used the P. Louise palette to do like the blue sunset. If you don't, I will leave a little card up above. This look is a little bit similar, but just I went in with purple, and then, you know, my full lid is like orangey coppery gold. So there is definitely some differences in today's look compared to the other look that I did. I think it's really beautiful. I think just any sunset look is just very like standard. Like it's very pretty, and everybody just loves a nice sunset look. So those are the vibes today. I also wanted to play around with the Unearthly Cosmetic Duo Chrome Gels, so that is what we're going to be doing today. I really regret not filming my face makeup because I think it came out so pretty. But I will be sure to leave in the description box all the products I use in case you are curious about what I used, because I look smooth like a baby's bottom, if I do say so myself. Because I did not film my face, obviously we're just going to be focusing on the eye makeup, so I don't think today's video will be too long, but I do hope that you guys enjoy. Definitely stay tuned to the end to see an up close of my eyeshadow, and go ahead and just peep the face makeup while you're there because it looks really good. Yeah, but without further ado, we're gonna jump right on in. Okay, I've been digging these brows. Like, my hair looks a little bit crazy because, like, I did it in, like, the sock curls, or, like, sock curls. I wrapped it in a robe. But I feel like if I pin it right here, right, then when I take it out, it'll be a little bit more smooth, you know what I mean? So, I do look kind of crazy right now. Bear with me. My eyelids are primed, and the palette I'm going to be taking today is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends palette. Now, I don't use the blend palettes enough just because I try to circulate through all of my eyeshadow palettes, but I do have to say this palette does have my heart. So, first things first, so as you guys seen, we're going purple sunset. So I'm going to start by taking the shade Bewitched. We're going to take this on a Morphe M433 brush. So this brush is really nice because it's fluffy, so I could pack and blend at the same time. Also, Morphe brushes are just really nice quality, so if you're looking for like some good quality brushes, I'd highly recommend Morphe brushes. Sometimes, you know, they could be a hit or a miss, but I personally, all the Morphe brushes that I've used, I really like. I also like the this one, the Morphe M506, another really great blending brush. So I'm just going to pack this all in my crease. I want to do a cut crease again, like a half cut crease. Now, taking said Morphe M506 brush, I wanted to go for kind of like purple, red, orange, yellow, as you guys obviously have seen, but here we are in the past. So I'm going to take the red shade, which is called Self Love. And it's just a beautiful shade of red, honestly. Like, this is a really nice shade of red. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to go right over the edge of that purple, half on, half off. And I'm just going to go right into little circles to start blending this out. I'm going to be mindful of how high I'm taking this, though, because there is two other colors that I want to squeeze into this blend. So I don't want to take it too high up, but also I want to make sure that you can actually see that color. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same brush. I'm just going to really clean it off on a towel. And I'm going to take the shade Barley, which is this beautiful, beautiful orange. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to go half on, half off, just like I did with the purple. Still being mindful about where I'm placing this shade, because I do want to go in with yellow to complete the blend. Honestly, though, I feel like these are blending so nice already. Like, obviously, they could still use a little touch-up, but very beginner-friendly shadows and, like, formula, which I really enjoy. So, there are 3 different tones of yellow. We have a pastel, we have a bright, like, neon yellow, and then we have kind of this kind of grungy yellow. I just got inspired to use this whole row right now. Not right now. Future video. Anyways, so I was thinking, I wanted this to be bright, so we're going to go with the neon yellow, which is called Wildflower. So I'm just going to take this. Oof. So it's not like your standard yellow. This is like a very bright yellow, but it's so goddamn beautiful. Okay. I'm hungry. Usually I don't eat in the mornings, but I'm fucking hungry. Okay. Oh. So, we are just dusting this around. Just look how bright that is, though. Am I too bright? Hold on. There we go. I'm trying to remember to tone, because my camera, for some reason, it just, like, brightens up. So I'm trying to remember to keep it at this tone, because I love this tone that it's at right now. And I noticed that when I'm editing it, sometimes it'll just get really bright for no reason, and then I don't realize it, and so I'm filming in, like, really bright light. Yeah. So, now I'm going to go through all the colors one more time and intensify them and really just blend that a little bit better. The purple looks really stark. I feel good, I feel alright, cruising through the neighborhood on a warm summer night. That's how I feel, baby. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut out my crease. So I was thinking that I didn't want to lay any base down, but then I was also thinking too, I'm gonna want to lay a base down so I could blend into like the back of my crease. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take just the littlest amount of the base. P. Louise base, of course. So then what I'll do before I go in with those duochromes is I'm going to take the same purple and I'm going to soften the edge of this. Bring it in a little bit. Cut my crease pretty far. But I think I want to bring it in a bit because I don't want my eye to be like all this orange. I kind of want that purple to peek through it. So I'm just going to take whatever's on the lid, and it kind of looks gold, like a bronzy gold. Orange, but like bronzy gold. Okay. I'm just going to go for it. Let's just go for it. These are like super pigmented. So I did put 2 layers of this just for maximum pigmentation. So yeah, just gonna tap this out. And then what I'm actually gonna do too is I'm gonna do, my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna try to squeeze this in before it dies. I'm gonna take some of the Unearthly Cosmetics Gel Liner, and this one's in the shade Jam, the purple, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a line and then set it with the purple. So I went ahead and I just did my face makeup. Might I say this blush? Okay. I used the, oh, let me turn it a little bit this way. Boop. Okay. I really love this blush. Little moment I have going on here. I use the Unearthly single blushes. I I use the orange, like, up here in my temples, and this one's called Tangy, and then I use the shade Bloom, which is probably my favorite shade, just right on my apples of my cheeks, and I love it. I love it. Also, I decided not to take the purple all the way in, so it's a little pink here. Stay tuned for the up close, okay, because it's a doozy. So, I wanted to finish up under my eyes, so I was thinking to kind of do, like, a more soft under eye, if that makes sense. So I'm going to take this really tiny brush. This is a Jessup Multi 18 brush, and I'll start by taking the shade Bewitched. And I'm going to put this probably the outer half of my eye. I'm going to dust that off, and then I will take the shade Self Love, which is the red. And I'm going to blend that under, but also I'm going to go further in than I did with the purple. And make sure everything comes full circle right here. Dusting that brush off, taking the shade Barely. Again, going further in. But then also taking it right under there and bringing it full circle. Dust it off one more time, taking shade Wildflower and doing the same step. Bring it around town. And then I'll take the same fluffy brush that I took the shade Wildflower on and take more of it, shade Wildflower that is. And I'm just gonna go over this. I am in shock. I forgot highlighter. Who am I? When have I ever forgot highlighter? So yes, that looks really pretty. I'll take some white right on my, what's called waterline. I was gonna say lash line. That's your waterline, homegirl. Get it together. I'm gonna take the Revlon Skin Light highlighter, and this one's in the shade Daybreak Glimmer. I think this will be a beautiful golden shade. Okay, so here is the completed look. Yeah, it's definitely giving sunset vibes. So my lashes that I went in with, these are the Beauty Creation lashes in the style T. And then my lip combo, which I think is a really nice nude actually. I went in with the LA Girl lip liner in the shade Natural Creme, the Hinken Henry satin matte lipstick in the shade Lust, and then the Kash Beauty gloss in the shade Starlight. I want to get more of this. I want to get more of the Kash Beauty glosses. The only thing is I don't really like the applicator, but I think the formula is really nice. The gloss is really pretty. It's really shiny, and also it smells delicious. So yeah, I do want to try more Kash Beauty. She's just more geared towards like everyday makeup, and as we can clearly tell, that's not 100% my vibe. So yeah, I'm actually extremely happy with the way that my base makeup came out. I think it looks really smooth. I wish I would have recorded it because I think it looks so good. Also, the Unearthly Cosmetics single blushes are an absolute, like, game changer. Like, they're so pigmented, but also you could really, like, even if you get a lot of pigment, you could really, like, buff and blend it out to make it look, like, just so pretty. It's just so pretty. Yeah. Also, that freaking Revlon highlighter, that is so pretty too. I know everybody always talks about it, that it was like a dupe. It was supposed to be a dupe for like the Amrezy highlighter. I don't know about that because I never bought the Amrezy highlighter, but I do have to say, for being a drugstore highlighter, it is so gorgeous. And every time I go through my like makeup, I never want to get rid of it because it's always nice to have like an inexpensive option for highlighter, especially like if I wanted to do a video like, oh, all high-end makeup, all drugstore makeup. Like I have that option, you know what I mean? So, and it is a really pretty highlighter, So I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. And without further ado, we're going to go right on ahead, roll the clip.